Hello. Hello, 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 hello. Okay. Morning, guys. Okay, so for this video, guys, so I will demonstrate on how to create your PT. So we will start from the scratch. Okay. So I have here my open the Visual Studio. I have opened it for a while. Okay. So first thing first, guys, you need to prepare your database, no? So in my case, because this is only an example, okay, I prepared this database. So I created earlier final PT and I created a table students. Then I also fill in mugna-mugna lang yung mga pangalan, guys, no? So in my example, I only have student ID, last name, first name, and the gender. But in your case, it would be all the one, guys, no, all the fields like the section, the year level, and other fields. Okay, so per just an example, guys, kanilang sa no. Okay, so I have here 10 entries. So I will be using this database sa ako sa example sa mga PT. Okay. Sige, let's start. Okay. So first thing to do is design your UI. So para dali rata, guys, I actually created already one, but I will just show you the step by step. I will just copy and paste from my work. Okay. And by the way, guys, before you do this one, you have to make sure that you already installed the Tkinter and also the MySQL connector. Okay, so for the MySQL connector, you must just type pip install MySQL dash connector dash Python. Okay, so if I'm going to press this one, guys, it will say kahuman ako og install. So, mo take time siya, but iyaring check kung okay na ba. Okay, so sige lang. So first thing first, you have, okay, look, guys, requirement already satisfied. So meaning I already have one, and also the Tkinter. So by the way, again, for the Tkinter, it's not it's not pip install Tkinter. Reminders lang. It's pip install TK, something like that. Ako ni murag di kuan siya, murag kanang ni-upgrade. Sige lang. Okay, and that's okay. Okay, sige. So you have to import these things, guys. So Tkinter as TK. By the way, the TK here is just an identifier to make our Tkinter short. The word Tkinter short now. Then we also have to write this one from Tkinter import asterisk, and also from Tkinter import TTK. So the TTK is used for creating your tree view and also the combo box. Then we have to import our MySQL dot connector. So for later, no, so that we can connect to our database. Then we also have to import the message box because we will be using message box along the way, no. So just to prompt the user or whoever will use your application, mo prompt na siya some information. Okay, sige. The next is we're going to create the window. So I'll just copy it from here, guys, so that one. Okay, so this is how you create the window. So I initialize that the name of my window is root, this one, and I also place a title. I'll just putting student records. In your case, it could be Pwede ra sa diginana, guys. Then the root geometry is 900 by 300. So in your case, you can design your own dimension of your UI. Then don't forget at the end of your code, you must have this root dot main loop. Okay, so if you run this program, okay, you can have this one already. Okay, so it's the 900. Okay, so next is let's create our widgets. Sige, let me create these widgets. By the way, guys, let me just place this one. So this is only I'm setting up a font for our label and also for the text of the button later, no? So I'm just setting up Arial, bold, and 14. Sige, parang nindot sa tanan. But in your case, guys, you can apply uh, some of the attributes. Just search them from the internet, no? Okay, so let's go for the widgets. Here, there you go. So these are the label widgets. So the label ID, and I have there the student ID as my text, and you can also add the font. So I'm using font one, so meaning this will be the font nga iyahang i-apply. No? Then let's try to put some entry box. Okay, there you go. So this is the entry box for the ID. Huh? And this is the entry box for the first name. Sorry, it should be last name. Oh, nabali lang na sila guys, no? So, sige lang, that's okay. Atol na silang balihon guys, eh. Pero it doesn't matter because the placement of your widgets is you have to apply the grid. So, regardless kung dili sila in order, diri dapita guys, no? Okay. Now, this one, guys, is the combo box. Let me explain something here, guys, no? I created a variable options and I created a list of male and female. So actually, this will be the value of the combo box later, and then I created also a variable and I set into string variable later on because whatever we place or whatever we select on our combo box will be stored sa kaning nga variable guys, gender bar. So the gender bar will be the value of the text variable when we create our combo box. So here we created the combo box. I'll just name it gender one. Okay, so if you notice, you have there ttk that combo box. So meaning you are using the ttk because combo box is not available sa tk or sa tkinter. Okay, and then okay, so you all know this one root. So that's the master window, and then the values will be the value of the combo box. So I put here options because options is having this value guys kanisha. Okay, then text variable is the gender bar and I assign it to string variable. Okay, and this one here guys state read only because if we don't put this one when we use our combo box pwede na to ma-edit. So later on, I will show you. Okay. Then I am using font 1 lang yapon for the font. Okay. And this last one, guys, is the gender one that's set into male because whenever you run your program, na siya temporary value which is the male. So we select the male. Pwede sad female, no? Okay. Sige. Next is let's put some button. Before we set the button, let's try to okay, for a while. Yan, reklamo muna ang kuan. Okay, let's stay in the call. Okay. So let's try to place all the widgets lang sa guys, no? So we're going to use the grid. So here I have ID entry and the gender. Okay. I'll just place it here, guys. Sorry. May button dire, guys. Let's put some comments. Widgets placement. Okay. So there you go. So ID3. Okay, wala pa ang LBLs, mga search. Sorry. Dara ang label there. Sorry, I forget. And there you go, guys. So this is for the label. Row 0, column 0. Then we put padding X and Y. And we also have label the name and also the first name and last name, first name, and LGL label gender. So these are the placement of your label, no? So row 0, 1, 2, 3 because it must be the ID must be below last name. Okay. Then this one. Okay, let's try to run this program, guys. Okay, so mao na ni iyahang placement, guys. Okay. So this is the entry and this is the what you call this one, the combo box. Okay, actually kabaw na mo ano, no? Okay, sige. Now next is let's try to put some button. Okay, let's try to put some button. Okay, let's do this one. Okay, let's place it here because this is the widget setup. Okay, you have this button, guys. Let me just delete this one, guys. Okay, wala pa man tay command. Later, we will add this one again. So, mo-error niya siya because it's not yet existing. Okay. Then, we need to place them, the button. Okay. There you go. Okay, let me explain about this sticky W. Sticky equals W meaning adto siya sa west, kuan. So, meaning this is align left. So, ang yang gigamit lang kay ang direction north, west, east, and south. So, kung south sa ubos, kung sa north sa taas, kung sa east sa right, sa west is kuan. Because by default man good guys, ang okay, I'll show you na lang. Sige. By default ari siya sa tunga. I'm going to get rid of the delete button nga sticky, no. Let me run the program. Okay, look at the delete button, guys. Naa siya sa column 2 of 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, sa row 5, then column 2. So, naa siya diri, no? So, naa siya sa center. So, manang we put sticky W para mo iswag siya diri sa left. Okay, atong ibalik si sticky W. Okay, there you go. Okay, so far so good. Okay, so ang kailangan na lang natin guys is the what's that one? Tree view, no? And also the search button. So more on ko lang sa ta. Okay, so let's add the tree view at kuan guys at tree view. Ako lang yapon ni ikuan guys, no? Copy lang ako. Okay. So tree view is part of the widgets but pala na siya butangan og uh, let's put some comment that this is the making of tree view. Creating tree view. Okay. So we use a variable trb and then we create the tree view by putting using ttk and we put it in the root and then we create a column for columns that's for id last name, first name, and gender. And we put a height of 10. And you have to have this one, guys. This is very important here. If you, kung makalimtan na nimo na ay mo add nga column. Okay? Sige lang. Okay, so we set also the width of the column. So ato lang set into 100 on column 1, 2, and 3, and 4. So common mistake, especially if you are doing the copy and paste, mahimo na nimong puros column 1. Pero that's pwede ra gyud na nimo mabuntayan. Okay. Then we put the headings for column 1. We do the we create we put student ID. For column 2, last name, and for column 3 is first name, and for column 4 is gender. Now let's try to place the preview na to, guys, no? So, okay. Ato lang siyang butang diri sa widget placement ari sa ubos. Okay, so there you go. TBR grid row 1, because later I will, okay, for now ato lang sa siya ibutang sa row 0. So then ang rows pa niya is 5, ang columns pa niya is 4. Sige. Later you will know why I'm doing this one. Then later we will be uh changing this one. Later na lang. Okay, sige. So there you go, guys. So you already have your preview. Okay? Sige. So let me just cut the video, guys, no. I'm going to create another one. Okay, I have to do something pa. For a while lang kayo, guys. Okay. Sige, for now, kanilang sa. Don't worry, guys, because this code will be I'll be sending this code in an hour GC. Okay? Sige. So bye for now. See you later. Okay.